science to help you clean around the house. And Professor Amos is the coolest guy. He says, we want you to work smarter and not harder. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the show, we are actually celebrating 17 years of Professor Amos here at the network. And we have got his son, Amos Harp III, standing by to join us this hour and give us all the ins and outs. And this, I have to say, is one of the hero products, right, Amos? How are you, buddy? Oh, he's already got the dance moves. He didn't even need the music. He's just gonna dance. Happy anniversary.
Michelle, thank you so much, Michelle. It's good to be with you, and for you at home, it's good to be with you too. Welcome to the cleaning party.
Yes, and it is a party when you have Shock It Clean. Can I say, this was one of the first cleaning products I received from the network, and it is a hero product. This is world famous for you guys. No soap, no ammonia, no bleach, but I mentioned science earlier, Amos. This actually breaks down the molecules of the dirts and the grease and the oil and the fats, and it just disappears. It's the coolest formula.
That's right. Shock It Clean is industry leading when it comes to degreasing technology because it works by breaking down the molecular structure of stains. I'm going to get into that in just a moment, but let me dive right into this brush because this is the new item in the package. This brush, let me just show you really closely. The fibers are made out of wood. This is a special wood that comes out of South America. It's called Tampico. So when you get it home, it'll be stiff like that right there. But when you soak it, Michelle, look at how soft those bristles are. Now I'm going to take this right over here to this chair. So come to the outdoor furniture department, please. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray our proprietary formula, our Shock It Clean, right down on the lawn furniture. Now, remember, there's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia. Always allow Shock It Clean 2 minutes to break down the molecular structure. Oh my goodness, Michelle, it's going to work. Now, you can wipe that away or you can just let it dry. It's a free rinse product. But like I said, it's going to restore that furniture. It's not going to bleach anything. The other reason that you're going to love this, come on over here. Let me show you one more dynamic feature here. Do you know, have you ever cleaned grout before, Michelle?
Yes, very unsuccessfully. I've gone through toothbrushes trying to get through it.
So I'm going to spray that with our Shock It Clean, and I'm going to go back. This brush makes the perfect grout brush. It makes it so easy to clean up that mess. Let me grab my towel and just wipe this away. Watch the wipe.
Okay, let's see it. Come on. See, and this is why this is a world famous formula, and you'll see, Amos is gonna take you through, you can use this on cabinets, floors, counters, carpets, in the bathroom, the sink, laundry. You can put it in your laundry, you can clean jewelry, appliances, and this is a smart deal to celebrate the 17-year anniversary, so it is a temporary markdown. Let me tell you what you're getting. You are getting the 24-ounce Shock It Clean ready to use. So it's already mixed, it's a full bottle ready to go, but in addition to that, you're also receiving the 32-ounce concentrate. So with the concentrate, you can make anywhere from 64 to 128 bottles of cleaner. It's up to you how strong or how diluted you want it. If it's just for everyday cleaning, you don't need to make it as strong. If you've got really big stains you want to go after, use a little more. So you're receiving that, and you are getting, for the first time, that brand new handheld Tampico brush. You guys, it's about 43 cents per bottle, and we have all the fragrances you love: lavender, jasmine, citrus, fresh and clean, or rose petals. But let's see it in action, Amos, because that's where the magic is.
Okay, now I'm just gonna take this foam off the top of that bucket and apply it to this carpet. Now, remember one thing, you can make this as strong as you like, or you can tailor it to as light as you like, but you decide how strong you need it, because when you make it the right strength, which I just did a 10-to-1 ratio, that's a quarter cup to a gallon of water, it'll restore any kind of rug you have at home. So if you have kids' rugs, if you have those overseas rugs, those Orientals, those Indonesian, Asian, or Persian rugs that are made from silk, you can use this foam on there. Remember, no bleach, no ammonia, no soap. Everything has a molecular makeup: your dirt, your grease, your oil. Shock It Clean is designed to break down the molecular structure of the stain, and it breaks it down to a small particle that you can vacuum away. Use it everywhere because it's safe to use everywhere. Now, some applications, here's what happens. I just got to explain this. When you get a stain at home, sometimes you run out to your local store and you get a can of cleaner that looks like this. These are consumer products, and these are made out of soap. Soap is animal fat. It's very sticky, very oily. So the first time that you put soap in your carpet, you're going to realize that spot comes back in a week twice as dark. So you rub it, you scrub it, you push it, you shove it. The soap and the dirt turn the carpet gray and oily. Let me rub my hand over it so I can show you what's left behind.
And that's
it's
just
so
attracting more dirt and debris down the line.
That's right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my foam, which is a proprietary formula. I'm going to go right over top of that because that residue, it has to come out of the carpet. But you instantly start to see the carpet come back to life. You'll see colors in your carpet. This is cleaning on a molecular level. This puts cleaning into perspective. Now, some applications require a machine. So what I did here, I went out and rented a machine. And what you can do with this is you can put about a 1/4 cup of Shock Clean into a gallon of water, and I'm going to start it up and let it foam up and to pull back slow. Watch this.
I mean, it really shows you the versatility of this product. So watch what happens. And as Amos said, he put the Shock Clean into the machine when you really need that deep clean. I mean, it looks like a brand new carpet. Complete. So think about that. If you've got areas of high traffic in your home, like your stairs, maybe there's a room where there's, you know, pet stains and you're rearranging furniture to try to hide it. Amos, that was very impressive. The immediate drastic difference you see. That's why this is such a famous formula for people, but it's not just the floor. That's why we love it. You save time and money because you can have one bottle and go all over the home. You can even use it on your pots and pans. I mean, I want to keep doing these demonstrations because seeing is believing. It really does work.
So a lot of us have pets at home. I know I do. And my dog, sometimes I let her out, but it's raining. She won't go to the bathroom outside. She ends up going to the bathroom inside when it's raining out. So you end up with a stain and you end up with a pet odor. Shock It Clean is going to clean that stain and it's going to break down the odor and get back all that color in your Oriental rugs like I was talking about before. But let me show you why it's so versatile. And what I have here is a vinyl chair. If you have leather at home, rubber, any of the nugget hide, knits, tweeds, or blends, I put a gallon of water in here and a 1/4 cup of Shock It Clean, and I'm going to use that foam to go right over this vinyl chair. Leather, rubber, vinyl, velvet, velour. Use the foam on the sponge, and what you'll see is it's breaking down the molecular structure of the stain. It's cleaning on a molecular level. Just let the product do the work so you don't have to. Now watch the wipe. I'm going to use my microfiber towel. It's so easy. It's so effective.
Look at that. So think about, you could use that on all of your patio furniture. We've used it on our screen. Like if you've got a patio screen or a pool screen, perfect for that. Even your outdoor brick pavers, they work great for that too, Amos.
Absolutely. The brick pavers, what I like to do, because Shock It Clean is designed to go in a machine. Just like I used it in that shampooer, you can use Shock It Clean in your pressure washer, your steamer, and you can pressure wash those pavers. But just to show you more of the versatility, this right here is a bracelet with a lot of bling on it. So what I did, this is your ready-to-use bottle. Okay, you'll just use that right there to clean your jewelry. And I love it on jewelry because I've been out to the malls, the outlets, and the depots, and I've seen jewelry cleaners out there upwards of $40. If you get this configuration, you can clean as many pieces of jewelry as you love, along with cleaning everything else that you love. So I'm going to put it into the bowl of water and put it over here so you can see the shimmer and the shine.
You didn't even scrub that.
I didn't even scrub it. I sprayed it, literally sprayed the body oils, the hairsprays right off of there.
Yeah, it's
now to
fun.
show you more, it's so fun. Show you more of the science. So what I have here, okay, so here's how you're going to mix it. You put an ounce or half an ounce or even 1/4 of an ounce into a bottle of water. That's your application. Like I said, you can make it as strong as you like, or you can make it as mild as you like. You can mix it heavy duty at a 10-to-1. 10-to-1 is like a degreaser. Okay, that's 10 ounces of water to one ounce of cleaner, and that will degrease. That's the degreasing technology. That's the mixture you want to break down those scuff marks and heel marks. And use it in the car, because if you have an automobile, you can get the scuff marks out of the kick panels. Now, what I have here is hard water. I'm going to take this ounce of Shock It Clean and pour it right into the hard water there. I'm going to let it go.
Look at that.
And I want to show you the science. That's very scientific because Shock It Clean actually breaks down the rust, iron, and mineral deposits that are in the water, and it brings the water back to 0.0. The next thing I got to show you is the cleaning power. The cleaning power. So here's the deal, Michelle. I work out, okay? My T-shirts get messed up from the deodorant.
You're not walking around like that, Amos. Get out of here. Look how sharp he's dressed. We saw your shoes. You're not walking around in that.
When I leave, When I leave the gym, I'm telling you what, it's not a good sight. I'm sweating profusely, and my shirts, all of them get messed up. So here's the deal. You put the shirt in there. I'm going to let it go back and forth about 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
My dad, he's Professor Amos. He taught me growing up. He said, son, above all things, work smarter, not harder. Let the product do the work so you don't have to, and just give it 2 minutes. That's all you need. So that went back and forth about 2 or 3 times. I'm ready to pull it out of there. But take a look at those same problem areas under the arm and around the collar. Let me turn it around so you can see the front side.
I learned this trick from you in one of our first presentations, and I actually used it on some towels that I had, Amos, that had makeup from me, unfortunately, stained. I thought they were stained for good. I mean, I'm talking mascara, you know, the long wear lipstick. It took care of it. And you have seen him go all over the home already. We've done floors, we've done chairs, we're doing coolers, we're gonna show you tile, hardwood, tubs, sinks. Quite literally, you guys, you can use it anywhere. And this is a huge smart deal to celebrate 17 years of having Professor Amos here at HSN. They are the #1 cleaning brand on the network. Look at how clean that came out. So if you've got old coolers, if you've got sports equipment, shoes, on my kids' shoes that play baseball and it has the clay on them, huge difference. Grass stains, everything. It really does work. And this is your chance to get up to 128 bottles worth. Remember, this is a concentrate. So dependent upon how much strength you need, you'll get either 68 at the minimum up to 128 bottles out of this concentrate. And you're also receiving the already mixed, already full, ready to use bottle as well. And for the first time ever, you're getting the handheld brand new Tampico brush. And when you get this wet, the bristles get softer and softer. So really good for those tough to get into stains. It breaks down, you ready for this? 43 cents a bottle. It's the equivalent of what you'd be spending. Tell me any cleaner you can find for that amount, Amos. Typically, we have a bucket. We have one cleaner for this, one for that, one for floors. I mean, this is a great way to consolidate and simplify.
Absolutely. Now, what I'm doing next, I got to show you this because I sprayed spray paint down. If you ever do a project at home where you get nail polish, glue, ink, or even paint, look at what it's going to do to your paint. Full strength. Full strength will remove hair dye, nail polish, glue, ink, anything like that. So use it full strength if you have to. The next thing I want to show you is these filters are very important. This is the filter that goes above your stove area. It collects all the smoke when you're cooking. Think about it. If you're not cleaning these things, all the grease and oil in there is going to be what you're breathing. So let the filter do the work so your lungs don't have to. A picture's worth 1,000,000 words. Look at all the grease that could have been in your lungs and you could have been breathing that. So keep these filters clean and you'll breathe better. Look at that.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing. Degreasing technology. Now I've got to get right into the kitchen because there's a couple things I got to show you here. We've just started letting my daughter cook at home, and she's always burning something into the stovetop. You know, the glass top just doesn't look the way that it used to when I got it because things are getting burned in there. So I like to spray the Shock and Clean down and give it about 2 minutes. If it's burned in there really good, then just put a little heat to the stove. Let it warm up to about warm to touch, just warm, and you can go ahead and apply the product, and it'll loosen the grease. Oh. Now you wipe it away. Ovens, grills, microwaves, cookware, bakeware, you can use it everywhere. Now, the next thing I got to show you is stainless steel. And this is important, too, because a lot of your consumer products from the store will compromise your metal. Have you ever noticed that stainless steel or aluminum starts to oxidize or pit on you? Well, use a cleaner that doesn't have bleach, soap, or ammonia. Use this concentrated formula. Shock and Clean is the highest form of concentrate we've ever established at HSN. Like you said, Michelle, it makes 128 bottles, or you can make 64 bottles at a moderate strength, and it comes out to 43 cents a bottle when you mix it with water.
You know, and I noticed too, Amos, you don't have to wear gloves, you're not opening windows, you know, there's none of those caustic, toxic fumes that come off of a lot of these harsh cleaners that end up doing more damage to the thing we're cleaning. So there's a lot of reasons to love this and try it. And I think at the forefront too is definitely the value. We spend so much money on cleaning products and then they take up a ton of room. You've got one thing for for every different type of object in your house. So how nice would it be to have one product that truly does what it says? This company would not be here for 17 years and they would not be the #1 cleaning brand at the network if it didn't work. So I highly encourage you to try it because I'll tell you, it's addictive, Amos. When I first got it, there was a coffee stain on the countertop in our kitchen that was making me bonkers, couldn't get rid of it. Once that disappeared, I was looking around the house like, what next? Because you can clean so much with this.
Yes, you can clean so much. And remember, when you have a stain at home, Shock It Clean breaks down the molecular structure of the stain. When you have a stain, it's the stain, it's the smell, and it gets back your color. Shock It Clean gets back your color, restoring that rug right back to the original color. It'll make you want a happy dance.
Yeah, it does. And it's so easy to use, by the way, you guys. Everything you need to know is on the back of the bottle, how you mix it. But again, this one is already mixed and ready to go. And the concentrate can make for you up to 128 bottles, dependent upon how strong it is. So we have the beautiful lavender, cucumber melon, rose petal, fresh and clean, and the citrus zest. It's a beautiful light fragrance that's left behind, but take advantage of this smart deal because they are temporary markdowns at amazing values. And for the first time ever, you're also getting that Tampico brush coming included. $5.59 on a flex pay. You got 30 days to use it. Get it while you can. I'm telling you, you'll be very happy that you did. We have a lot more to come in this hour. You've seen the little guy, but you also saw Amos working with the